Right. Okay, come to the point, dear students. The question is define null vector, unit vector, position vector. Next, one more question. If mod of a plus b is equal to mod of a minus b, prove the angle between a and b is 90 degrees. So very important question, IPE model. These questions are only important for IPE, not for IMSET, not for IIT, not for JEE. Okay, right. So each and every question అనేది కాన్సెప్చువల్ వేలో ఉంటుంది. ఓకేనా, వితౌట్ కాన్సెప్ట్ దెర్ ఇస్ నో ఆన్సర్, దెర్ ఇస్ నో ఈజీలీ అండర్స్టాండ్. ఓకే, సో కమ్ టు ద పాయింట్. ఫస్ట్ దిస్ క్వశ్చన్ is belongs to only definition. First, define null vector, unit vector, position vector. First we will define about the unit vector. So first, what do you mean vector? Before going to discuss about the unit vector, we know what is vector. A physical quantity which is having both magnitude and direction and obey the law of vector addition is called vector quantity. Okay. Next, unit vector. A vector whose magnitude is equal to 1 is called unit vector. A vector whose magnitude is equal to 1 is called unit vector. Unit vector means అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఐ క్యాప్ ఉంది, ఐ క్యాప్ ఉందనుకో, దాని మ్యాగ్నిట్యూడ్ ఎంత కావాలి, 1 కావాలి. ఇప్పుడు మాడ్ ఏ వాల్యూ ఎంత కావాలి, ఆన్సర్ 1 కావాలి. ఓకేనా, అంటే ఏ యూనిట్ వెక్టర్ ఫార్మ్ ఇప్పుడు ఐ క్యాప్ కామా జే క్యాప్ and k cap are the unit vectors along the x axis, along the y axis, along the z axis. Suppose this is x axis, this is y axis, this is z axis. This is the unit vector. I cap is a unit vector, means a magnitude is 1. This is j cap, means in y axis, z axis k cap. I cap, j cap, k cap are the unit vectors along the x axis and along the y axis, along the z axis. These are the unit vectors. Okay, is it clear? Any doubt? A vector whose magnitude is equal to unit or 1 is called unit vector. Unit vector, it is denoted by a cap. A cap to denote cheste it is unit vector. Next, come to the null vector. Come to the null vector. What do you mean null vector? What do you mean null vector? A vector whose magnitude is equal to 0. A vector whose magnitude is equal to 0 is called null vector. Null vector 0 example ఏంటంటే, this is the x axis and y axis, the body is thrown into the air at the maximum height, final velocity will become 0. At the maximum height, final velocity will become 0. Velocity will become 0 means its magnitude becomes 0. What I am saying, the body is thrown into the air like this. The body is thrown into the air. At the maximum height, the final velocity will becomes 0. Okay, that is the null vector example. What is definition? A vector whose magnitude is equal to 0, that is known as null vector. That is known as null vector. Example, at the maximum height, final velocity is 0. Ledante the velocity of body 0 at rest. That is called null vector. Okay. Next, come to the position vector. So position vector definition. So this is x axis and y axis. Let us consider particle P. That is x comma y. Okay. This is origin. It represents the position of a particle with respect to origin is known as position vector. A vector, it represents the position of a particle with respect to origin is known as position vector. This is called OP. OP means that is R. What I am saying, once again I will repeat. A vector, it represents the position of a particle in free space with respect to origin is known as position vector. If this OP is nothing but R. So OP means OP is equal to xi plus y into j. Okay, this is x, this is y. Then why? Because only x axis I is j ఉంది కాబట్టి. Okay, if you can take 3D geometry means x, y, z, you can write the OP is equal to xi plus yj plus zk. So this is the position vector. OP means R. Position vector denoted by small r. Small r is equal to formula. Small r is equal to xi plus yj plus zk. This is the position vector. Its magnitude means mod r is equal to square root of I coefficient how much here, x square plus y coefficient, j coefficient to y square plus k coefficient to z square. Okay, so this is the x square plus y square plus z square is the magnitude of the position vector. 3 టర్మ్స్ రాసి వాటి ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తే 4 మార్క్స్. ఎనీ డౌట్ డియర్ స్టూడెంట్స్? రైట్, కమ్ టు ద నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్. Okay, see here, if mod of a plus b is equal to mod of a minus b, prove the angle between a and b is 90 degrees or pi by 2 degrees. Okay, so the given data is mod of a plus b is equal to mod of a minus b. Before going to show this angle 90, we know the first of all parallelogram la condition. Parallelogram la condition means mod of p plus q is equal to mod r is equal to square root of p square plus q square plus 2pq cos theta. 2pq cos theta. This is a parallelogram condition. Already we discussed it in previous classes. Okay. So mod of p plus q is equal to mod of p square plus q square plus 2p cos theta. This is the resultant magnitude of the vector. Resultant magnitude of the vector. Okay. Magnitude of the resultant vector formula. Mod of under root of p square plus q square plus 2p cos theta. So here p comma q are there here, but here a comma b are there. We can change the parameters. We can change the way a comma b p comma b a comma b rayali. Okay. So first we can write the given data. Given data. So first we can take the mod of a plus b. What is a mod of a plus b? Mod of a plus b is equal to mod of a minus b. So same we can apply this formula. Here p square. q square 2pq cos theta plus ఉంది ప్లస్ ప్లస్ మైనస్ ఉంటే మైనస్. ఇక్కడ mod of a plus b ఉంది. mod of a plus b means square root of a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta is equal to ఇక్కడ మైనస్ ఉంది magnitude లో a minus b. So square root of a square plus b square minus 2ab cos theta. Okay, don't confuse here. Sir, why you are writing here cos theta means you know that a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square. That is different from mathematics. Without mathematics there is no physics. Okay, what I am saying? Without mathematics there is no physics. Mathematics is the language of physics. Okay, so come to the point. Mod of a plus b means square root of a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta is equal to square root of mod of a minus b. Mod of a minus b means a square plus b square minus 2ab cos theta. Okay, this is the formula applicable. Okay, formula apply చేసినాం మనం ఇప్పుడు. నెక్స్ట్ కమ్ టు స్క్వేరింగ్ ఆన్ బోత్ సైడ్. స్క్వేర్ రూట్ బోత్ సేమ్ క్యాన్సిల్ చేయరాదు ఇక్కడ, ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ మైనస్ ఉంది, ఇక్కడ ప్లస్ ఉంది. సో స్క్వేరింగ్ ఆన్ బోత్ సైడ్. Squaring on both side. Squaring on both side. So square root of a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta whole square is equal to square root of a square plus b square minus 2ab cos theta. Square root cancel. Square root cancel. So remaining here a square plus b square. A square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta. Don't confuse here a square plus b square plus 2ab राय a square plus b square plus 2ab cos theta. Why? Because it is a parallelogram condition. Okay. So a square plus b square minus 2ab cos theta. So a square gili, b square gili. Minus 2ab take this side, it becomes positive. So here 2ab cos theta plus 2ab cos theta is equal to 0. 2ab cos theta plus 2ab cos theta, 4ab cos theta. Cos theta is equal to 0. So 4ab take this side, becomes cos theta is equal to 0 by 4ab. 0 by 4ab means 0. So cos theta is equal to 0 in cos lo. Cos lo, sin lo, cos table lo. 90 degrees. Cos 90 how much? 0. Cos 90 degrees. Cos gili, theta is equal to 90 degrees or pi by 2 degrees. Pi by 2 degrees. So theta is equal to pi by 2. Hence proved the angle between mod of a plus b, if mod of a plus b is equal to mod of a minus b, the angle between is 90 degrees. Okay, is it clear? Right, thank you.